Hello, just kidding. Hello, you guys, welcome back to the Gold 45 show. All my wrestling fans out there, how you doing? I'm going to take you down to the West Coast here in San Diego and take you down to West Coast City. Just kidding. To America's finest city. The weather's perfect out here today, as you can see. It's very sunny until tomorrow and Saturday. We're going to get rain. But anyways, I'm here to talk to you guys about WWE Elimination Chamber coming to you live from the West Coast of Arizona. I wish I could go. It'd be awesome to go to, but I don't have the money. And also about like 6, almost 8 hour drive. I'd say about 6 to 7, 8, almost 8 hour drive. I'm here to Phoenix, so San Diego to Phoenix. But all right here in this piece of little sheet paper. Forewarning, I don't know if SmackDown really does pre-shows, but there's no pre-shows in this Elimination Chamber this Sunday. And I feel like they should let the Elimination Chamber be next week, not this week, because I feel like we just like 2 weeks ago, a week ago or so, we just saw the Rumble. So everybody is like in awe, like we just see the Rumble and now there's another pay-per-view. I mean, it's cool. And I know WWE is on a budget. Everybody knows WWE is on a budget because they use the same stage entrances that they use for regular TV showing for pay-per-views. If they weren't on the budget, they would use actual different stages for the pay-per-views like back in the day. But I'm also having a boxing coming up later on. It should be coming in the mail soon. You guys know I'm a big WWE fan, and I'm a big guy who loves to work out. Let's just stay fit. I'm not that fit. I'm still kind of fat, but I'm still going to the gym every day, and I love tap-out apparel. And WWE has part of a tap-out. And I have 3 tap-out shirts already for the use of the gym. I don't have the tap-out shorts yet, so I got me a pair of tap-out shorts that I always wanted. And it's going to be coming in the mail today, so I'll do an unboxing for you guys for that. And also I just can't wait. I can't wait for my tap-out apparel. It's also making a new tap-out apparel line that Johnson released today. It says in the spring or something, or fall, I don't know, winter or spring or something like that. So I can't wait for that either. I'm excited for that as well. It's the same logo but different designs. So anyway, let's get right into this pay-per-view. First, I wrote down the singles matches first because I like to do those to get out of the way. I like to do the championship matches last. But I looked on Wikipedia and WWE Shop, 3.com, and there's no pre-shows. I'm saying I wish it was maybe Mojo Rawley versus James Ellsworth or something at a pre-show. I don't know. That's what I would do, at least, because James Ellsworth's probably not gonna fight, and Carmelo doesn't have a match. So I was thinking maybe James Ellsworth, since Zack Ryder's hurt and injured. If you guys follow Zack Ryder on Instagram, he posts a lot of Instagram posts of his food and what is he doing. He works out at rehab, and he also watches the show Friends, which the show is pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. I wish they would have thrown some, I don't know, Carmella fighting somebody, or James Ellsworth versus Mojo Rawley or any other SmackDown superstar on the roster fight James Ellsworth or something, you know what I'm saying? But no pre-show. They should at least have Mojo Rawley versus James Ellsworth. I think. And if you guys don't know, they had a mini battle royal on SmackDown, and you guys don't know that the Hype Bros are not in this the tag team turmoil match because Zack Ryder got injured and he's rehabbing right now. So follow him on Instagram, on Zack Ryder's Instagram. You can follow him through his journey of rehabbing. He does workout posts. If you go to Instagram, he does little stories. He does. You see, he's showing his food and when he works out, and he watches the show Friends. So I like it. Anyways, it's at the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. I wish I can go, but I can't because too much money. Pay-per-views are usually too much money. Actually a little bit more money than actually just the than just a regular TV taping. So plus like I said 6, almost 7, 8 hour drive. So no. So the first match, everybody knows that he interfered in the match on Tuesday night, this past Tuesday, when John Cena fought Randy Orton. Luke Harper interfered in the match, causing Randy Orton to lose the match. So Luke Harper beats Randy Orton. Luke Harper beat up Randy Orton, so John Cena pins Randy Orton to win. So now they made the match, singles match. Luke Harper versus Randy Orton. This will be a good one. I want to see this match to be a good one. Another show stealer, maybe. Everything's the Elimination Chamber to be show stealer. I mean, there's some great competitors in the Elimination Chamber. I'm not saying that they're bad competitors. It's just that I don't know if they're gonna be show stealers or not. But everybody thinks Randy Orton's gonna win. I think he will because he wants to live with the hype and all that to try to get like the 5,000, 100,000 million times see Randy Orton versus John Cena again. And it was at WrestleMania and all that again. Everybody's sick and tired of seeing John Cena versus Randy Orton a million, thousand, billion times. You know, they've been in the business longer than these Luke Harper and all them. So something new. But I just want to see Luke Harper winning. I want to see Luke Harper win. I want to see them, like the Wyatts feud a little bit. But everyone knows Randy Orton's going to win this one. Obviously, we're going to go Luke Harper over Randy Orton on this match. I don't know what Las Vegas and all the bidding is for these matches. I didn't look it up because I don't know who bids on this stuff. I mean, some people do. But I don't know what the bidding is. But I want to see like the Wyatts feud a little bit. I like to see the Wyatts feud. It'd be a good feud. Good one to see. So let's see the Wyatts feud. Next, we have a women's singles match: Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. The all and talented. I think she's Canadian, Mickie James. I like to see her get in action. She's from Toronto. I like to see her get in action. Try to beat Becky Lynch. She's getting old. She had her run in WWE. She also had a really big run in TNA, and then she came back to NXT to have that one match versus Asuka. So honestly, let's get real here. I think I'm gonna go with Becky, but maybe Mickie James might win by like a steal or something. But come on. But I'm gonna go Becky. I know everyone think, oh come on, right here, Mickie James. She's like a women's wrestler classic. Well, yes, I know she's a classic, and she's awesome. But to me. I think she's getting old and she's trying to make a comeback, but usually some people that are old trying to make comebacks don't really last long, like Mickie James did when she came back to fight that match in NXT. Then she had a long WWE career, WWE, WWE, whatever, WWE days. Then she went to TNA, tried to do her career. She's coming back. I don't know. I'm gonna go Becky Lynch. The disarmer, 1, 2, 3, tap, Mickie. The disarmer. She didn't disarm your arm. Arm with harmony, see? But Becky Lynch over Mickie James. Next we have Nikki Bella versus not the single match. So Luke Harper versus Randy Orton is a single match. Becky Lynch and Mickie James is a single match. And let me quickly run you down these two matches I picked Luke Harper, you guys, over Randy Orton. And also I picked Becky Lynch over Mickie James. Luke Harper with that clothesline, that spinning disc clothesline. End it. Right now, New York here out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, Luke Harper loses. And then let's go to John Cena. But I want to see that big swinging, spinning disc clothesline. I can't wait for this pay-per-view. I don't know if it's going to be better than the Rumble. The Royal Rumble was freaking amazing. I mean, that besides the ending number 30, this better make up for that number 30 ending that everybody just disappointed. Everybody, and if you guys go to YouTube type in WrestleMania 20, Royal Rumble reactions. I said Royal Rumble was the best. They did the number 30 and put in the Royal Rumble 2017 reactions. You'll see how people are pissed about number 30. I wanted to see like Kenny Omega, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle. But anyway, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. Ooh, I don't know. Yes, I know. I'm gonna go Natalya. I'm going with my thick Canadian woman. I'm gonna miss Natalya. I like her post too on Instagram on her little stories. She's in the car in 2 paws. I follow 2 paws. You know how we do. Gotta follow 2 paws. But anyways, I'm doing this because I do have a little Canadian in me. She's Canadian. I didn't go with Mickie James, but because she's watched that. Even if she was a new wrestler, I'll probably go for Mickie James, but she's kind of old. No Mickey James, but I'm going to tell her she's a thick Canadian woman, and I have a little Canadian because my mom's from Canada, obviously, British Columbia. So I'm gonna go with Natalia over Nikki Bella, and that's a singles match. So I'm running down the 3 matches real quick. I got Luke Harper, Randy Orton, swinging disc clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch or Mickey James. This Alma tap out, and Natalia, the sharpshooter to Nikki Bella. Tap, tap, tap. You lose. You lose. I'm gonna drop my package out soon. I let you did already. I'm gonna check. But that's the mailman. I got my tablet. Got my tablet apparel shorts. So I'm gonna do an unboxing for you guys when I get back home. Come on. Oh my god, animal. I'm walking my dog, that's why. If you hear the mailman, I'm sorry. Come on. You're gonna my section and did the drop of the mail, so it might be on my front door by the time I get back. So, anyways, because I know it's quite a big pair of shorts. If it's not, probably fit in the mailbox. It doesn't usually live to my door, so it might be at my door. But anyways, we're gonna go to this 2-on-1 handicap match: Apollo Crews and Kalisto, the high flying Kalisto versus Apollo. Boom, dam, boom, dam, boom, dam, boom. Crews. So it's Apollo Crews and Kalisto. They're going at it against Dolph Ziggler, the show off. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show you that you're gonna lose to Apollo Crews. Ooh, I'm here to show you you're gonna lose to Apollo Crews and Kalisto. So I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews and Kalisto because if you really pull it off, kind of like throw Kalisto out and just have Apollo Crews beat up Kalisto really bad and throw him out, toss him out of the ring, and give him your famous there and just pan 1, 2, 3, you win kind of thing. I like Apollo Crews. I dig his style. I dig his wrestling. He's awesome. He's an awesome wrestler. Apollo Crews and Kalisto or Ziggler. Okay, next, now we're going to go to all the championship matches. We have Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for the Women's SmackDown title. Ooh, Naomi and Alexa Bliss. Everybody likes, and everybody likes Pigtail Bliss. Whatever, ponytail, pigtail. Suicide Squad Bliss, I don't know if she still does that gimmick, but I don't know if she did that gimmick. Suicide Squad. I want to feel the glow, because you know what? I'm a May, then. I'm a May, then. I'm not a big fan of Alexa Bliss. I just don't, she was cool with Blake and Murphy, but then she kind of got fat. Well, I think she probably lost weight now, but she used to be fat. I remember she used to be coming into WWE or a little bit towards the NXT, her last run in the NXT. She was fat. Good girl, she got to lose some weight, but she was on the Women's Health Fitness magazine cover or some cover. But I want I can't speak. I want to see Bliss lose to Naomi. I want to feel the glow. Feel the glow. Okay, I'm gonna go with Naomi over Alexa Bliss to be a new SmackDown Women's Champion. I know Alexa Bliss is gonna win, and Becky Lynch wants a reshot. They're gonna stop the gimmick for a little bit. Okay, they're gonna stop this feud for a little bit. Okay, because Becky Lynch wants a rematch clause. She wants to get the title, which she had for I think she won the title once. She had a couple of days, so Alexa Bliss got it from her, out of nowhere. So it's gonna be tough. Everyone knows Alexa Bliss is gonna win, but I like to see Naomi pick up the win here. But who knows? Next we have the Tag Team Turmoil match for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This one had a lot of stake, but you guys know the hype was not in it because Zack Ryder got injured. So we have American Alpha, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable versus Rhino Hugh Slater versus Breezango, or the police people, police patrol, police Ango. Then we have Jimmy and Jay Uso. I don't like the gimmick. I like the old Samoan style gimmick where they came with the shorts and the face paint and all that. Now they're doing like some like weird, like straight up like some jeans and some Jordans. You know, like they come into the ring with some jeans and some Jordans, so they have that swag, catch me outside kind of thing. Like swag, some jeans and shit. I'm like, really? Like, how stupid, Get rid of that gimmick. I like your old gimmick with the face paint and the pants and do some more tribe dance. Now it's like, I don't like change the gimmick. I like your old gimmick. I like to tell me, oh yeah, change the gimmick now. I'm gonna think of something. What do you think there, Jimmy? Let's go straight, catch me outside kind of shit, like freaking jeans and Jordans. Anyways, then we have the Ascended Connor and Victor versus the Vaudevillain Simon Gotch and Aiden English. If you guys saw, what was that on SmackDown, they had that match and Rhino went for that spear and all of a sudden, boom, the Ascension come in after they got that spear, boom, screws it up. Rhino gets pinned 1, 2, 3 by the Ascension, and you think the Ascension are gonna win? If they do win this one, that's gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna stick with my gut here. I do like the Usos that might kill it. I do like the Ascension that might kill it. But I'm gonna stick with Jason Jordan, Chad Gable. Straight, authentic, classic, college style wrestling style. I like the get up. I like the gimmick. They're going straight old school, straight from high school, college style with the singlet and the boots. No headpiece, because you only can do that when you're in the WWE Performance Center do some training. But I fuck with that gimmick with the headpiece, with no headpiece, the straight old school classic college wrestling, kind of like high school wrestling style. I dig it. So I'm gonna go with the American Alpha, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, man. The suplex they give him, and that spear to the corner. Freaking love their gimmick. I love what they do. They're gonna retain. They're gonna retain until like WrestleMania or something, whenever next SmackDown review is. I think after Friday, and then like WrestleMania, unless there's another SmackDown pay-per-view. So we'll see. But honestly, I don't like American Alpha, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. Pick up the win. So next, we have the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. We have John Cena, the champion, versus AJ Styles versus, I don't know if he's still, I think he still is, right, the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose, right, unless it's The Miz again, but I thought it was Dean in jeans. Am I wrong? Let's look at, and Dean Ambrose had a gimmick for so long, and he hasn't even changed it. Just him in some jeans and a white beater, comes into the ring, taped up hands, and he's ready to go. He is ready to go. So, this will be a tough one. Is it going to be a tough one? Okay, let me finish off who's in here. So we have Dean Ambrose. Gotta refresh my memory in here. Sheesh. Okay. So we have John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Baron Corbin, Bray Wyatt. Oh, everything's Bray's gonna win. Everything's Baron Corbin's gonna win. He's out. He's pretty hot right now. He's getting that real love. He's just hot right now. But you don't see him. You want him. Why would he give it up? They just won it like a week or so ago. It's a tough one, but I want to see. Okay, we know AJ Styles will entertain. I don't think John Cena's gonna entertain it. I think John Cena's gonna entertain it. Save it for WrestleMania to have his match. Right now, to have his match at WrestleMania. I want to see it happen. I think it might happen. I want to see it happen. And then I want to see it happen. outside my mailbox. Because you just outside my house. Oh, I from my house. There's a nigga over there. I don't know. But, yeah. So catch me outside. See. I think John Cena's gonna retain. Because he wants to have a match with WrestleMania and everything's gonna be Undertaker. Undertaker's too old now. Everybody knows he is. You can tell. He knows he's gonna make a comeback. He thinks, oh, I'm stronger now after he had that, knee injury or something. Because he went to the Cavaliers home opener game, whatever it was, when they got the rings to deliver them the dirty belts. So they always get the NFL teams, NHL, MLB, all those teams, those dirty belts. And you can tell in the ring, he's slow. He is slow. He's so old. He's slow. He's washed up. He's not the same as he used to be. He is just slow. I'm telling you, I saw him at the Rumble. That's God. That's some slow ass performance. They want people to be fast and get the crowd entertained, but he's just too slow to perform. I'm sorry. He's gonna wait till he needs to stop wrestling, Undertaker. He lost your streak. I think that's it. You know when to call it quits. But he doesn't know when to call it quits. So, anyways, I think John Cena's gonna retain. Because he's gonna have a match against Randy or somebody at the pay-per-view at WrestleMania Paper Screw. So we'll see. So let me run you guys down here real quick. We got our big Luke Harper for the spinning disc clothesline. 1, 2, 3 over Randy. I got Becky Lynch to disarm Mickey James for single. Those are 2 single matches. I got Natalia Sharpshooter and Nikki Bella. I got Apollo Crews and Kalisto finishing him off with that power bomb. You know, that pop-up power bomb, whatever. And he still does it. Apollo Crews to beat Dolph. I got Naomi do the, I don't know what she does. I forgot her finisher. But whenever she does the leg chop, so she does that butt thingy. Remember she puts her butt in their faces. I don't know that. I like that. Rear view. There you go, rear view. I don't know if she does that thing up. I picked Naomi over Alexa Bliss. I picked Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, Spears. Those are Germans to beat everybody else in the competition. And then I have John Cena, and eliminate everybody in that chamber to retain. So, we'll see what happens. But I think that's for watching. Don't like this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win these matches? And there was a pre-show of Mojo Rawley versus James Ellsworth. Everyone knows James Ellsworth is popping right now with Carmella. So I'm going to go with James Ellsworth over Mojo Rawley if it happens. But anyway, I think that's for watching. Don't like this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know what you guys think. Who's going to win? And if you guys think there is going to be a pre-show, what pre-show match you think it's going to be. And I think that's for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite. Catch me outside. I'm going to end it with the Suplex City logo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.